Ball is teed up. Chase McLaughlin to do the honors. And Monday Night Primetime is underway. His return starts at the 5. All right, and in the end, Brock, this is going to make it out to the 30.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
Ow, McKay! 118, what's up?
On the ground, Chuba Hubbard gets it. Let's say the defense will take this today. They're across the line, handing them a loss. First play of the game. That's a nice, quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play, and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
With the wrong way on 1st down, Brock. Here comes 2nd and 12. Shotgun now, 1st round. Escapes the pocket. Now here he goes. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further. The rookie out of Alabama, there on the tackle.
What an excellent job there by the defense. Once he gets out on the move, to be able to corral and contain him and not give up any yards. So often a unit can't keep that contained in a play like that. They go for a big gain.
The left side, Sanders has it. He's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. 16 yards on the play. And that'll be good for a Carolina first.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Will take over deep in enemy territory. He's out inside the 30 on the INT.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick 6? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
And he stopped as we get closer to our first point to this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
It's caught left side by Hill. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd and goal coming up, 5 yards to the end zone.
Here we go, check. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Operating from the gun, here's Sanders. Looking touchdown, but can't connect. Thought he had a touchdown there. And now it'll be 3rd and goal. All right, partner, testing the perimeter early there. Coverage held up. Could be a tough day for those outside receivers to make an impact.
Okay, partner, testing you here. You've heard me say this a lot. Okay, coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is?
To win it. Out of the gun, here's Sanders. And they're going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. George Pickens the touchdown. McLaughlin's extra point is up and good. And the Buccaneers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. McLaughlin has it on the team, and he's ready to send this flying. Return starts at the 3. Finds some space, he's past the 30. They're going to track him down, but a nice effort in the end there, Brock. He's up to the 38. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
On the quick, right?
This drive will begin with Hubbard. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Not able to get away from the big Vita Vea.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Here we go. 118. Outside.
On second down, it's Hubbard. No luck there. Ran that one right into traffic and went nowhere as a result. It's going to be third down. Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point, good point. Throwing on third down, Stroud. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Kate, you know I talk to you all the time about these money downs and third downs and the plan you got to have. It's kind of like a manufacturing plant. You've got to manufacture open looks, and that time, the plant was closed.
It's fielded at the 14. And something on the return, but not much, as it still ends inside the 20.
At their own 19-yard line.
Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's first and 10.
Get it.
Working out of the gun, Sanders. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there. And that brings up second down.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Ready.
Back to the air here on second, Sanders. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Sanders now on third down. And once again, they can't connect. Looking for George Pickens that time. And they're going to be stuck with a fourth and long. Buccaneers out and into punt formation. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. He's got it at the 24. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Panthers look just about ready. First and 10. From the gun, Stroud. Headed out right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Okay, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Ball still on that 29-yard line as they come up to it. Second and 10.
Here we go. Let's go. 118. Outside. Buggy.
To the air, Stroud. Has him on the quick hitter. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
There's no routes on the old proverbial route tree, Kate, that takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
Third and just 2 to go.
All right. 118. Outside.
Running for it here with Hubbard. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
You know, I'm not sure what else could have been done there, Kate. Just the right call defensively to come up with a third and short stop.
Panthers getting everyone set for the punt.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Sanders going to look to throw. Out left and Otten makes the grab. And he is persuaded to go out of bounds just as he gets this up past the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down.
Here we go, here we go.
Sanders back to throw. That's Pickens with a catch outright. Gets it to the 15. And in. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers pull out in front further, 13-zip. George Pickens the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. McLaughlin attack on the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Buccaneers drive out to an early 14-0 lead. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. That's going to be taken in at the 8. His effort's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken down.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Carolina offense to the line. Here's first and 10.
Here we go. Hey, 118. What's that?
Here's Stroud. Not enough on this throw. It hits the turf instead of his man. This one misses the tight end. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Pressure's there, and the Bucs got it. And they come through the sack to bring around third down.
Well, the first sack of the game, Kate, as you just called, is a big one. They're going to make this guy pay if he's trying to play too much hero ball. Got to find a way to get the ball out of your hand.
Oh, ready?
On third and long, it's Stroud. Forced out to his right. He's running for it. And somebody finally able to force him out there. So even with that quality gain, it will still wind up being fourth down. Carolina in punt formation. Slow snap, had to rush that kick, and this is a short one. And it takes a bounce that sends it across the sideline. Looks like they're going to mark it at the 45.
45-yard line.
Chance here for one final play before the end of our quarter. Sanders going to throw here on first. He put everything he had into this one. That one's intercepted. Colson Adebo's got it. So we're through one as everyone tries to stay warm on what has been a very cold night. The Buccaneers leading so far. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Bank of America Stadium after this. We're ready to go with the second quarter. It's Panthers football. They're set up with it after the pick to end the first. This one's to Slayton, left side. And he reaches the 17-yard line as he's hauled down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
And the Buccaneers are going to get home as they drop him. And that pushes them back, third down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it, except for this defense that just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Well, no look on his first look of the game, so that brings up fourth and long. They'll send out the punting unit. Not much room, and he doesn't get a lot of leg behind it. He'll just call for a fair catch here, and what incredible field position for them after that kick.
the Panthers.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
60 Bobcat. Come on, come on.
Back to work after throwing the pick. He finds Pickens left side. This gets down to about the 36-yard line. Stopping that play, Trenton Simpson. Second down now, they need 7.
At the 36-yard line.
Like it. Mustang 19. Ready?
To throw now is Sanders. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. George Pickens, the intended target. And it's third down.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll throw, third and long. Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
On first down, here's Sanders. Buys time, rolling right. This is hauled in by Ott on the right side. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
But you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop, we're playing the same guessing game the defenses are on those kind of plays. Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job of finding that outlet.
Offense in position now. It's first and goal.
Let's go now.
Quick throw to Hill on the RPO. He's tackled there, so a nice start to a new set of downs, but let's see if they keep it. Let's examine this flag. So not a holding call. One of the linemen actually too far downfield that time. That's what drew the flag. So now after being backed up just a bit, another first and goal.
Here we go, go.
Now Sanders. Short pass brought in. The flag cost him 5, but he picks up 6. We've got second and 9.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front didn't give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
Ball placed at the 7. It's second and goal. Catch made left side by Palmer. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers take a 20-zip lead. McLaughlin attack on the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Buccaneers stretch their lead to 21. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, first and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. On the move, headed right. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there, and that brings up second down.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
Second and 10, Stroud to throw. Pressure's there, and the Bucs got it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Well into this first half, still struggling to find any rhythm, and that's what sacks do. That is why these defenders get paid big money when they get those sacks in the stat column, because as you're seeing today, it totally disrupts the rhythm, the continuity, and any success for an offense.
Chased out to his right. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops.
You know, that's a really good play. I know it doesn't get the first down, doesn't keep them on the field, but what it does is it keeps that defense honest. And I promise you, the next time in that situation, they'll have that run in the back of their minds.
Punt team on the field. And this is going to be his 4th effort tonight. And he gets his offense in better field position here to start. Up close to the 30.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. To the air, Sanders. This one's taken in by Ahu. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. We've hit the 2-minute warning now at the vault. The Buccaneers leading near the break. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Let's go.
Out of the gun, here's Sanders. He's going deep! And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches. But the heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one, where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
Ball at the 33 for first down.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Operating from the gun, here's Sanders. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
No surprise to see the quarterback go back to that well. That security blanket that's been his tight end all game long. But finally, this defense has an answer.
Buffalo 18. 2. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Ready, right?
Throwing again here, Sanders. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Third and long for him here. Finds him over the middle. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
That's another Buccaneers first down. A gain of 15. And the Buccaneers first down.
Go.
From the red zone on first. Going back to that Pickens well again. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. Offensive line, this is 2nd and 4.
Ready.
At the 12-yard line.
Working out of the gun, Sanders. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And that's a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers get more points to end a lopsided first half. George Pickens the touchdown. His third through the air this game. That one right down the middle. And the Buccaneers grow their lead yet again. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Trevor Etienne to return this. He's stopped on the run back at the 27.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Only 17 seconds left for him as they begin this drive.
Here we go. Let's go. Hey.
All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
A gain of 2 brings up second and
So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Narvison has it all set up for the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Bucks to the line. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
Working now from the gun. Finds a seam down the middle. score was less about the throw, although it was good, partner, but it was more about getting it to somebody who knew exactly what to do with it.
Okay, it's a good thing the touchdown shows up on both their stat sheets, because sometimes, well, it's quarterback who delivers, and sometimes it's the effort after the catch that really makes the magic happen.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line.
Jonathan Brooks on the return. The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Stroud. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Well, he already has himself one interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, kind of sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two, two becomes three, and on and on.
118, what's that?
Stroud to throw again on 2nd. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. He was looking for Chuba Hubbard out of the backfield. So they're left facing 3rd and long. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions, from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
The Buccaneers are going to get home as they drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down. Their punter making his way out now. Starts the return at the 34. And he's going to set him up with a pretty short field here, Brock, after getting a big chunk on that return.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Tag! Bronco 80. Warriors 70.
To the air on 1st down. Sanders. Caught, nice gain left side. Tackle made at the 10. 1st and goal coming up.
And those are the completions they rely on in their passing game.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Let's go now.
At the 10-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line.
And that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on the throw, that's a go-to route to target.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And they're going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers trying to end this before the final quarter. George Pickens the touchdown. His 4th total score of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Buccaneers continue piling on to this lead. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Fields this one at the 3. Past midfield, and he's got space. Hits the 20. Touchdown! They return the kick all the way to the house. All right, Brock, let's see. Let's see if this is able to provide a little spark, because their offense just hasn't been able to consistently provide their own so far this game.
Yeah, a little spark, a little charge, a little juice, a little bit of energy. He wouldn't be denied trying to do what he can to jolt this team.
They're in full comeback mode already here in the 3rd. An onside kick coming up. And the Buccaneers manage to recover the football.
So few of these are recovered by the kicking team anymore. It reminds me why you've seen some alternatives tossed around for ways to replace the onside kick. For now, well, it just remains a difficult challenge that was not achieved that time around.
Sanders going to throw here on first. He finds Pickens left side. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Back to throw. Here's Sanders. Has him on the quick hitter. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after.
And we might be close to this league growing again. That play gives him a first and goal.
Defense was clearly focused on taking away the pass in that RPO scheme offensively. Feels so good when you get the job done and you get a chunk run on RPO. That's setting you up for some success.
Buying some time right. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And it's step one towards a goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. Second and goal coming up. Trying to throw this from the gun. And they score. It's a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers piling onto the scoreboard yet again. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. McLaughlin taps on the extra point. And the Buccaneers tack on 7 more to their lead. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Returning it from the 4. Coverage team gets him down to the 26-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Panthers look just about ready. First and 10. Albert gets it to start the drive. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game.
Pressure's there, and the Bucs got him. For the second straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough third down.
Brings up third down.
19 Texas.
Here he goes, third and long. He finds Slayton on the slant. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first.
Pursue, pursue, pursue. It's why they do these drills all the time, Kate. You do them through the offseason, you do them through training camp, you do them in the regular season. Because when a defense plays with tremendous pursuit, you force fourth downs just as they did.
And a big hit on the return to stop him cold.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
They've got first down from the 31.
Ready? 60 by 60.
Here's Sanders now. Has it downfield, working the left. And they're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down.
First down, Buccaneers.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory.
Get it. Ready?
On first down, here's Sanders. Completes it again to Pickens. Who nearly gets them into the red zone as he's down at the 22. It's again at 27 yards to move the chains.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10.
Let's go. Let's go.
side by Hill. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down.
1 yard gain. Brings up second and
Panthers 50,
9.
Panthers, Buffalo 18. Ready.
He's going to throw it again. Flush down out to his left. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And they are going to have first and goal. We begin our fourth quarter. So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's their football, and with that type of lead we've got on the scoreboard, this game pretty close to over.
Okay, ready.
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal.
Ready.
From the red zone now. Catch is made in close. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers continue adding to an insurmountable lead. George Pickens the touchdown. The 5th of the game for him, tying the NFL single-game record. That one right down the middle. And the Buccaneers continue adding on to that lead. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. On the return, this is ETN. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line.
On the quick, right? 18. Outside.
Cleaned off out of the pistol. Here's Hubbard. And he'll manage 3 there to begin this one. 2nd and 7 coming up.
That's the kind of yardage. It's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now, 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Here we go. Hey.
They run again with Hubbard. Ran into a wall that time. A couple of guys able to hold it right at the line of scrimmage, so 3rd down now. They sent him with that sack in mind, Brock. We all saw what was coming. Still managed to clean up the play, even if it did come on the ground.
And you know why they call that a cat pressure from the secondary, Kate?
Tell me.
Because it's a C for corner and a T for attack, exactly what he just did.
He has the first over the middle. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Out.
1st and 10, it's Hubbard. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mocked up, too.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
On 2nd down, it's Hubbard again. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
Here we go. Let's go. 18. Outside.
Hubbard again. Shut down after a gain of about a yard. It's going to bring up 4th down. They'll bring out the punter here. And he's going to try to give his defense a long field to defend. Begins his return at the 16. They found some space to do a little damage there before they bottle him up.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Mustang 19. Let's go now.
Out of the gun, here's Sanders. It is Cup left side. And he's all the way across midfield down inside that 45-yard line. A gain of 27 yards there. And that's good for a Buccaneer 1st down. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory. He lays out over the middle to bring that one in. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's good enough for a Tampa 1st down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Ready.
On Operating from the gun, here's Sanders. To the right, pulled in by Palmer. And he goes down, so they're set up with a nice 1st and goal as we've reached our 2-minute warning.
Here we go. Set. Let go.
Quick throw to Hill on the RPO. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line.
Number 2 brings up 2nd and goal at the Panthers' 5-yard line.
2nd and goal coming up, 5 yards to the end zone.
Here we go. Here we go.
Shotgun handoff to Irving. He's hit and driven backwards. This is going to force him into 3rd and goal. The clock is working against them as they hurry up to the line.
Seven
A
Pirates.
loss of 2
Seven
on the
Pirates.
play. It's 3rd down and goal to go.
70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. 19 Lion. Ready.
Working out of the gun, Sanders. Has it down close. And that's a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers running them out of the building. George Pickens the touchdown. His 6th of the game. That's the first NFL player to catch that many in one contest. Wow. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. On the return, this is ETN. Not a good effort there. They're going to bring him down just beyond the 10.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
Offense to the line. Here we go.
On the quick, right?
Hubbard trying this up the gut. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Here's a give to Hubbard. Well, he continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain. 3rd down, line to gain, 9 yards out.
Brings up 3rd down and 9.
Here's Hubbard on the give. And they have this one well contained. There's the stop for a loss now. 4th down coming up. So it's a win for the visiting Buccaneers. And they take the first skirmish with their division rivals with a chance at a sweep awaiting them later in the year in their building.